right, everybody. Welcome to another Break Brothers. It is Wednesday, February 28th, my bad. And we're here to kind of midweek here, shake things up. We got a couple things going on. For you guys that subscribe to our mailing list, you know it's our fifth anniversary that's coming up this spring here. We're slowly ebbing into the months that before we started a channel. And then we officially started a channel, I want to say it's June or July. But we were already rolling, trying to get everything together, breaking stuff kind of on our own when we thought this might be a good idea to do. And you guys know the rest. If you haven't, check out some of our old videos. Actually, let me give out a plug for a new video we posted today. For you guys that know, we do a couple things that other breakers don't. And we love going back to old footage, and especially old black and white footage, 20s, 30s, 1940s, and so forth. And colorizing them, upscaling them. If they're silent, putting some audio to them. And our latest one came out today, and it was in kind of celebration of Black History Month. It's about the Indianapolis Clowns, and they were a Negro League team that were kind of like if you guys remember Max Padkin, the Crown King of baseball, Crown Prince of comedy baseball, something like that. Obviously, you guys know the Harlem Globetrotters. One of these guys that's featured in this thing that we did actually goes on to become one of the better well-known Harlem Globetrotters, too, as a two-sport athlete. As well, Hank Aaron passed through them. It was his first team. So check out the video. Not now, when you're done watching this, but be sure to check it out. It's on our channel, and it's about the Indianapolis Clowns. They're also featured, if you guys are into video games, MLB The Show 24, the new one, has them as a featured team. So if you're interested in the history behind them, that's a good way to kind of catch up. It's pretty informational, actually. All right. That being said, our reason for tonight is we're going to bust open some retail. Last week, we opened up some hobby as part of a break. And I think we also did a couple bit of hangers as well, but we didn't open any blasters. So we're going to open a blaster here real quick, and then we're going to do the drawing for the free 2023 Prime Baseball slot. For everybody that participated in last week's, we're going to give away a free spot to those who participated in it, and we'll do that drawing tonight. All right, I think that catches everything up. If you haven't signed up for our mailing list, be sure that you do. You'll be able to get updates like our 5th anniversary, sale items, and so forth. We'll be doing that. We do it all the time, but 5th anniversary especially, you'll be seeing those go out. If you haven't subscribed, stuff like that, be sure you take care of that too. Subscribe. If you're so inclined, ring the bell. You'll get a notification when we post new videos. All right, I think that's it for the housekeeping. Let's open a little bit of the blaster here and see what happens. Like I said, I don't think we've opened any blasters yet. And I know there's some exclusive stuff to these. Now, it's probably going to be a manufactured relic in there. But I saw some interesting stuff at the Midnight Rip Party that came out of these blasters. Actually, they were getting some pretty good cards out of these. But a lot of them were some of the border cards. Now, they have, like, excuse me, some holiday border cards as well. Give you guys a good look here. There was just some oddities I didn't see get pulled out of the hobbies. And again, if you're interested in opening some of the hobby, we are going to be opening them Saturday. We have a break. It has actually want to get some of these retail exclusives, so it's a combination of hobby and retail. It's a jumbo HDA, a big old box of 400 cards, and then we also have a monster box of these. Now, there's no guaranteed hits. The jumbo has 3 hits, but the monster box is 224 cards, so it's a pretty good smattering of retail, getting you to about 625 cards and 3+ hits. So if you're so inclined, there's still spots left, and that's on our website, the www.thebreakbrothers.com. All right, so there we go. There's our packs. All right, anything look crazy? Maybe I'm about to say the middle one. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing there's still going to be one of those manufactured. One of the cool things that we saw coming out of the manufactured ones, relics, though, almost all of them were numbered. Of course, that said, tonight will not be numbered. But, I mean, it was one after another. So that was kind of cool. It was like a hollow foil, basically. It was like I believe, a home plate shaped medallion, team medallion. And those ended up being numbered. Anyway, if you haven't seen the new design, it's pretty cool. I didn't like it at first, saw it in person. Now I really liked it. We sorted a whole bunch of cards from last break, and I love it now. So you can see it's got a lot of foil. It's going to be kind of team-centric, kind of color matchy, but I love what they did with Future Stars there. I hated it down here. like it up there. There's Anthony Volpe, Elise Diaz, Michael Waka, Sal Frelick. There's a good rookie there. Colton Cowser, another good rookie. Kyle Freeland, Luis Campusano, Ryan Jeffers, Andrew Abbott gold card, or gold cup card, excuse me. We got a hollow foil here of Logan Allen. Let's throw one of these aside here to put some of the notable stuff down in. We've also got a Dane Myers, rookie for Marlins, and my least favorite cards of all time, which are the stars of the MLB. Thought they were cool at first. If you open any retail, you get sick of them pretty quick. I mean, I'm indifferent on the design. Jordan Lawler, however, is a good player. All right, let's roll through these. Then we'll do that drawing. We'll give away that free spot. What's up, Gustav? I have my head down here. I didn't see you. I didn't see. Oh, okay, that's unusual. There's an upside down one on top. Oh, and I never got the numbers. Oh, good. Good to see you tonight. Let me hang on a second. Let me get the short print numbers here for 2024. Let's see, short print numbers. I think you're going to get your package from last Saturday's break on Saturday, by the way, Anthony. If I remember correctly. Let's see. This has the numbers I'm looking for in it. I bet you it doesn't. Let me see what this is. Oh, snap. Okay. We got one of those borders. Let me get the numbers here. So it looks like 002 for base. Let's see. Let's see. Usually these are easy to find. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that. I got to keep this going here. Friday would be cool. Give you something to look forward to when you get back. All right, let me finish off this pack here. I was hoping to find the short print numbers. I'm not going to find that quickly. I'm not going to waste everybody's time. As well, we got Johan Rojas, Nolan Chanul, Logan Allen. I'm not going to go back. I probably slaughtered that name. Oh, by the way, got a new USB card. This is our camera you guys are used to back up and running again. So that'll be all set for this weekend's breaks, by the way. Cole Raggins picking up where he left off last year, I should say. Pitching really well. Grand Gamers. What happened there? That's interesting. My streaming chat just went blank. Still there? Perfect. All right, Grand Gamers. We've got a Mike Trout. I guess you're going to have one of these. That's about as good as it's going to get. And a Ryan Mountcastle. What was I going to say? A lot of hate about the... Ooh, we got that border card, too. So, there's been a lot of hate about those... the new uniforms. They're transparent. They look like, the relic uniform... Not relic, but the replica uniforms. And... it looks like you can make exceptions, though, because the numbers are smaller, things like that. St. Louis has some sort of cross-stitch thing they lobbied for and got it. And Cole Raggins actually reminded me that KC got an exemption, too, and they got to use their old-school, larger letters on the back for the names. I think they're the only team that got that exception, but I guess once everybody else sees it, it may go, there may be more asked for. All right, so the one we have here... Orioles, and I have no idea what that is. What is that? Pretty cool looking. Hollow foil. I'm not sure what that background is. It's not numbered. Pretty cool though. Ooh, tasty. That's good stuff with the Dominguez. I like this. I don't know what that is. Some of these I just see on the border. You'd have a funky border, but this has got in the background too, and I don't know what that pattern is, though. I mean, some of them are really easy. There's a Easter bunny, and stuff like that, but that one I don't know. All right, pretty cool. That one's the Easter bunny? Um, I saw one I thought was more looked like a like a profile of an Easter bunny. I thought that, yeah, man, I don't know. It's funky though. I like it. Oh, okay, very cool. Well, thanks for the heads up, Jake Rogers. I don't see the rabbit. Maybe it's one of those things where you gotta look at it and you're like, do you see it? Do you see it in the picture? It's right in front of you. Well. Quinn Priester, Alex Bregman, Brendan White, Alex Thomas. As always, I am Scott. Jeff is here as well, joining us remotely. Basket. I'll take another look. I'll buy into the basket thing. All right, so we got a blue border. That'll be a non-numbered retail border. We've got a Freddie Freeman, William Contreras, Max Muncy, and a Benny Baseball, Andrew Benintendi. Is he still with the White Sox? Anybody know? I'm just putting some aside here that we can kind of go over at the end here as kind of a recap. I saw a couple of home field advantages come out of these, which was kind of funky. All right, so we got nothing there. We've got a Glaber. I think he's in the last year of his contract. Perdomo, Marte. Seiya Suzuki. Rizzo. Paul Goldschmidt, Coco Montez, Kyle Bradish, Jacob DeGrom, Alec Marsh. There's our first 89. Mason Wynn. That's a good one there for the Cardinals. Luis Robert. Stars of the MLB and Kyle Finnegan. All right, let's see what this other card was. Whoa, okay. We're doubling down on whatever those are. I don't know what they are. Not seeing the basket. You're probably right, though. I'm not going to argue with you. You're likely right, and I'm just losing my mind here. I'm seeing all sorts of other stuff in here. But we got Christian Encarnacion Strand. I like the card, though. Really like the card. Good stuff. All right, moving on. That's not too bad. 2 in there. I don't know if that's what's guaranteed. Those are the parallels you should be on your eye, open your eyes for. Some leaders cards. Atlanta. Wells again. Kirilloff. Joe Ryan. Back-to-back Twins. Danny Jansen. Got the Dodgers. Joey Votto. Zach Wheeler. Home run challenge. Paul Goldschmidt. All right. Well, that gives you a pretty good chance. Sal Frelick again. Again, pretty good rookie there. Prelander Baroa. All right, 2 packs left. I don't know. Oh, Manny. So, yeah, I saw that go down. He's good. He just was extra here. I mean, he's not superstar, but he's solid. I mean, he's probably going to give you as much as Buxton is. Not running-wise, but, I mean, he's probably going to hit you 20 home runs if he's got a full-time job. He's not horrible. I don't know. There were so many guys just like him on that team. He never stood out. He kind of was just... He played the role you thought he did. You could here. But I mean, it's not a bad pickup. It could be worse. I can't remember. Was that closing out part of another deal, or was that a deal, a standalone? We got Patrick Corbin. I know that just happened, though. I thought it maybe this last week, actually. Davis Snyder. I always liked him. Evan Longoria. Bryce Elder. Joey Weimer. Mackenzie Gore. Good young pitcher there. Gabriel Moreno. Future Stars. Chris Bryant. Ha-Seong Kim. Mookie Betts. What do we got here? We got a J-Rod, Stars, and Kenley Jansen. We got one more. I think that's probably going to be another one of these borders. Man, they're hammering that one design. The one I can't see. Miles Mikolas. So that's a third. That's, I mean, not horrible. All right, last pack. Looks like you're not getting a guaranteed manufactured relic. I can't say I'm disappointed either. Never did like those. All right, so what do we do here? We've got Valdi, Ferrer, Mickey Moniak, Jared Triol. There's a Honus Wagner in these. I mean, it's not coming to us, I'm sure, but Jordan Westbrook, another one of the good Orioles rookies. Eduardo Rodriguez, Michael Garcia, Mike Trout. I am curious to see what kind of cards like these that we pull out of that 224, monster box. It's got to be, I got to think, at least a handful. Mike Trout, another one his. Corbin Carroll. And Edwin Diaz. All right, so let's do a quick recap of what we got of note, and then let's draw that spot, that free spot for our participants in last week's Prime Break. If you guys haven't seen, we did reprice it. Right now it's currently discounted. It's got the nice price sticker on it. If you guys are old enough, you know what the nice price sticker on an album means. It's reduced price. It's right around the same time you'd find a blue light special or things of that note out there in the world as well. So, all right. So what we got a home run challenge. We got a Benintendi retail blue, Lauder rookie, and and a hollow foil. We've got a Tyler Wells, Miles Mikolas, and a Christian Encarnacion Strand. Again, I don't see that basket. I trust you, but man, they should have picked something that jumped out a little easier to me. Not me in particular, but I got a feeling a lot of people are wondering what that is. I'm going to look at that again later. All right. That said, okay, that's not bad. I don't know Miller, but you got to think that the Tampa's got something up their sleeve. They always have something up their sleeve. They don't lose out on too many of these deals. All right, so that said, Margot's a known commodity. You know exactly what you have with him. He's going to perform. I'm dropping Kmart references. You know it. All right, so let's see here. We got some random drawing to do. This is for a free spot in our next Prime Break. With a little luck. Boom. All right, so that's where we started last week. What we're going to do is we're going to grab a block of these. These are going to be 1/2, basically. Right? And there we go. We will not include the unsolds. So everybody that had a slot we're not doubling everybody's slots. This is what everybody bought. So, or we're given. So Anthony C has 4 spots in this. Anthony G has 3 spots. Brandon has 1. Doug has 2. Janine has 1, and Joe K has 1. So let me grab those. Let's roll some dice. We're going to add 3 times, or add 3 to this, and that's how many times we're going to roll or have random.com do its thing. And whoever's on the top of that list gets a free spot when that has completed. All right, let me actually get the random queued up here. Then we'll roll this dice. List randomizer. Perfect. All right, all set up there. All right, let's roll this dice. That is a 5, so we're going to randomize 8 times. Now, through a little bit of magic here. Beautiful. All right, so there's our spots again. Anthony with 4, Anthony G with 3, Brandon, Doug with 2, Janine, and Joe. We're going to go at this 8 times. Congratulations ahead of time for whoever gets this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anthony C. Well, he had 4 spots. He didn't hurt himself in that regard. So Anthony C has grabbed himself a free spot in our next break. Anthony, you'll see an order go out. It just says holiday on the Topps checklist. I'm not following you on the holiday. I might have missed something because I was setting that up though. Anthony C, you'll see an order show up. You don't have to do anything with it. It's not an invoice or anything like that. We're also going to give a spot away for every team you've got in a spot. We're going to randomize it like this. For every team you have in this week's 2021 Topps Baseball HTA and Monster Box Break, we're going to give away a spot during that one too. Oh, holiday. I'm with you. I'm back on board with you, Anthony. So that's a holiday. Yeah, I don't know all the variations of that, to be honest with you. But The other ones I could have swore jumped out at me a little bit easier. So, yeah, who knows? That's my first exposure to them in hand. All three were the same, so we didn't get to even see any differences there. So, any case, let's see. Let me subscribe. All right, guys and gals, that's gonna do it, I think, for us tonight. Jeff is getting some sleep. He's back home now. The baby, he was in the hospital for I think like 7 to 10 days. Born a couple weeks early, so they just made sure they kept an eye on him. Everything looks good and thumbs up. So he got to go home. I think it was today. So maybe the lack of sleep, I think, is coming. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us tonight. If you liked it, thumbs up, comment, you know, the spiel. All right, and subscribe. All right, check out that video, Indianapolis Clowns, that we just posted. And for you that are so inclined, we'll see you on Saturday night. And that's it. See ya.